10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God! You're a freaking maniac!
Did I make it?
What's actually better for video editing, Mac or PC? To find out, we are going to be pitting the one and only, the legendary iJustine against our very own Taryn Van Hemert, the so-called macro king of Linus Tech Tips video editing. Which one will prevail? Only time will tell. To find out, we're gonna have both of you editing a real, actual Austin Evans video, and then the final edit is going to be reviewed by our panel of celebrity judges.
I am feeling a little nervous.
I'm really excited. I mean, I pretty much edit every single day, so it's just another day.
Do you feel more like the underdog or the defending champ going into today?
I think I'm the defending champ.
I feel like usually I am kind of an underdog because I think people sometimes don't even realize that I edit a lot of my videos. For over the past like 13, 14 years that I've been doing this, I know you've been telling me, Linus, he's right over there. He's like, why don't you get an editor? Trying.
Taryn had some concerns about going up against you.
So I talked to Linus, I said, I'm afraid it might be too easy for me to win because I'm a power user and Justine is not.
He thought that it was going to be a bloodbath.
Oh, a bloodbath.
And Linus says she is a power user. In fact, she's edited more videos than you have.
I've edited over 1 billion views on my YouTube channel in Final Cut.
Justine is a shark. And if you're a guppy, she'll eat you alive.
That is pretty much what I said.
Wait, how much time do we have?
We have 4 hours.
Oh, 4, that's plenty of time.
The time limit, I'm not a fan.
I mean, sometimes I will shoot the video, edit the video within 5 hours, and then I post it and make the thumbnail.
Austin says that his editors usually take 5 to 8 hours to edit a typical video. So it's not gonna be great, but it'll be something.
If you lose, how let down do you feel like Mac editors everywhere are gonna be?
My dog has already left me.
If I lose, yeah, people will be disappointed. I'll look kind of dumb.
Like, how many freaking keyboards did he bring? Probably like 500.
I do not have 500 keyboards. The audience calls me the macro king because I use a lot of macros in my daily work to speed things up.
I'm just gonna use a trackpad. So I have the new 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is kind of crazy because that extra screen real estate has been incredible for Final Cut.
So I'm editing on the Asus ZenBook Pro Duo.
Taryn would have an extra screen built into his laptop. Like, gosh.
We're setting up now,
We're
right?
setting up now.
So you're my camera guy?
Got my dog's bed. I have my blanket because I don't like to be cold when I'm editing. I got my small mini version of my dog just in case.
External keyboard.
I also have 2 different chapsticks.
External mouse. I require a wrist rest now. So when we do event coverage like CES, NAB, PAX, I will always bring the laptop, an external keyboard and mouse. I also brought a Stream Deck this time.
Did you bring this box?
Yes, I did.
He's the only editor in our building that has their own room to edit in.
He sounds like a diva. Oh my God, don't tell him I said that.
We won't tell him, we're just gonna have it in the video.
Is he editing,
Also, he's editing
his video? This is unfair. This is unfair. He's gonna edit out all the things he doesn't like. Maybe I should edit this.
I also have trail mix and my water bottle.
The best part about winning, I think, is just winning. Although, I mean, I'm not really that competitive, so I'm not gonna be like that upset about it.
She seems pretty confident.
She's going down.
So ladies and gentlemen, you're all set up? So this, for each of you, is 1 2 terabyte external drive. It's fast enough that you could edit off of it. This is a Thunderbolt drive, or you can copy the footage to your local machine, should you prefer. The timer is now running.
Oh, I just got a little nervous. I'm copying my stuff. Gosh, I wish I could see his face right now.
I'm not gonna copy my stuff.
Is there anything else we should know?
No, not really.
All right.
200 gigs done copying already.
Not bad. Oh, there's a script in here? Who uses scripts? Ugh, the audio's not synced, Austin. He has a LUT? This is so easy.
Chrome OS. Ever since I got to take a look at the
Audio's kind of noisy. Like it's got like an auto limiter or an auto something. I'm dealing with it for now, but.
Okay.
got the Ludden, we've got some A-roll, we've got a vicious dog.
So basically, A-roll is footage of someone talking, whereas B-roll is footage of the thing that they're talking about.
Oh, of course you did 2 takes, Austin. Yeah, so now I gotta edit the whole thing I just edited and do it again.
See, this is a classic Taryn editing move right here. He's using double speed to watch through and scrub through all of his footage because he, unlike Justine, is used to working with footage that was shot by mere mortals who need multiple takes. It's funny, I feel like I've been making videos a long time. She's been doing it like way longer than me.
What is he even talking about? You like talking about Chick-fil-A and Chromebook? God, I love Chick-fil-A.
At least there'll be different options in the edit if you want to make it look more or less like a lunatic.
So Justine is already inserting humorous elements into the video. Only about 25 minutes in, she's got some test tones and a beep. Maybe she's mocking Austin for needing more than one take. Taryn at 25 minutes is about 2/3 of the way through cutting down his A-roll, removing any of the extra fluff or outtakes.
Is Justine farther than me?
Don't worry about it, dude.
I am worried about it.
I wonder if Austin knows how funny he is. Cause like he's really funny. Like his outtakes are so good.
Just over half an hour in, Taryn is close to the end of editing down the A-roll, and one thing I will say about his setup is that it may look ridiculous, but his back's a lot straighter. Now this is something I didn't see coming. Justine has a second screen of her own. She's actually propped her iPhone up on her computer using it as a phone stand and put Austin's script on it.
Scripts.
I like it.
Never used a script before.
And make sure to make me look good.
How's it going?
Great, I'm adding sound effects, you know. I've already got my soundtrack in.
Yep.
I'm trying to find a file. I don't know where it went. Done with A-roll cutting and I'm adding all the crap on top, although I don't see any notes about what shots go with what. So I might call him.
Is calling Austin an option?
Sure is.
Wait, he's calling Austin?
No, it's not picking up.
Not available.
He might call back.
40 minutes in, their different editing styles are already very apparent. Taryn has the entire A-roll cut, but hasn't really done anything to it yet. Justine, by contrast, has done the first chunk of her A-roll and is polishing it up before she's planning to move on. We'll see which one works out better.
Keep going for macros that I don't actually have anymore. I have a scale macro that's supposed to be right here. For this competition, I've elected not to use any Premiere macros because I want it to be normal Premiere versus normal Final Cut. I will still be using Windows macros like my scroll wheel acceleration, but that's it.
Okay, I'm freezing. I have to turn the air down. Like Mr. Tundra
okay.
Boy
It's
over
a little
there.
chilly.
Like I'm so cold. Oh my God. This is why I edit with a blanket. Oh, what kind of snacks are over here?
So we are 80 minutes in. Taryn has requested a new chair.
I'm a fifth of the way through the overlay.
Ooh. And Justine has just returned from her first potty break, of which she assures us there will be many.
Yeah, I haven't started doing any of the B-roll parts, but I have little markers to know where I want to put stuff.
You feeling pretty good?
I'm feeling okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll get out of your way.
Yeah, bye.
Hey Austin, you say show the Asus model in hand during this A-roll, but I don't think you got any shots of that, did you?
Work with what you got.
Austin
Work
again?
with
Talking. What? Say, Austin, say that again?
I will just DM it to you.
Yeah, thank you. Please do.
Oh my gosh, a cookie delivery. I snack and edit at the same time. I like to call it editing.
Why is media pending? Uh-oh.
What?
Frame substitution recursion.
What is he uh-ohing about?
So it looks like Taryn had to relaunch Premiere.
I'm just trying to make a new folder. Have you seen this before?
Double check, make sure your external drive is still connected. I would try unplugging it and plugging it back in.
Okay, it's here now. I chose not to move all the files off of the external drive because it was going to take 3 minutes. I should have done that because it just cost me more than 3 minutes.
Oh my gosh, how many times is he gonna say the same thing over and over again?
You are at halftime. How you doing?
Good, I mean, I have everything done. Everything's pretty much laid out, so now I'm just making it better.
Okay, wow. 2 hours to polish.
Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about it.
How are you doing?
I'm halfway done.
Do you consider everything to the left fully polished?
Pretty much. The purple part is I might cut it later, and I also still need to add music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, how you feeling about your chances?
Justine is a worthy opponent. That's how I feel.
It's not what you said before we started.
Well, looks like I'm learning my lesson.
Are you okay over there?
Oh yeah, I'm just kind of uncomfortable.
Me too, I'm freezing. You wanna go outside, Maddie?
I don't have Austin's credentials for epidemic sound.
I already have all my music picked out.
I'm kind of bad at choosing good music, so I'm pretty sure Justine's music selection is gonna be better than mine.
We are 2/3 of the way through. How you feeling?
He's gonna probably wanna hire me full time now.
Ooh, I see some fun little.
We've got some little things. Don't talk.
This could be a lot better. I got lost in the weeds because he's not following a script, so I didn't know where it was. I'm pretty much just adding music at this point. Once I get that login from James, I need the login. I have not, oh, there you go, it finally appeared.
You seem stressed.
Censor that. Go away.
Justine is familiar with the audio library that we're using, and he's not, because she happens to use the same one as Austin.
So I used to edit on Final Cut 7, that's how I learned actually. And I switched over to Premiere when they moved to Final Cut X, which everybody hated at the time. And the funny thing is, Justine went the other way around.
Honestly, when you're ready to switch over, you don't even have to send a resume. I'll hire. Tyler and I are ready. We're looking for an editor.
Yeah, now that the seconds are ticking,
Yeah.
are you feeling some tension?
Yeah, I am. Because my jokes, it's not happening.
I noticed you tried to poach one of my editors a little while ago.
Do you want to come work for me? It's great. We can all work together. It'd be really lovely.
So I'm less worried now. I have all but one music track in. That was the bottleneck that I was really worried about. I'm leaving you for Justine, by the way. And I have all my jokes in already.
All your jokes are in already.
Yeah, it's a little light on the second half, but
I do see that.
yeah.
Oh my God, my heart rate's 82. It's usually 50. Holy crap. I'm not okay.
James, can you get us those USB drives for the delivery?
Wait, there's a USB drive for delivery?
You didn't know that?
No, you just didn't tell me anything.
That was his responsibility to tell you that.
I mean, it's probably rendering in the background.
It is.
Yeah, well,
It's cool. Is there anything else we should know?
no, not really.
All right. We're down to the home stretch now.
She is stress eating. I'm just rendering now because we only have 16 minutes and time
going
keeps
up.
going. I know it keeps going up.
It's going up more.
Shut up.
Justine is so focused right now that I'm kind of afraid to talk to her.
I don't even really have time to watch the final video and make changes and fixes, so
I have to do one last watch through.
yeah, this is just timeline previews. That's the way that we do it.
Do I need to put my name on this?
The judges are not supposed to know whose video is whose.
They'll know because the better one's gonna be mine.
Yeah. It's still 413, 414, 413, 414.
Here it is, it's done! Yes!
414. You have a file?
I think I have a file!
She's having a file!
I'm having a file!
All we need is for this to not fail.
18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my God! You're a freaking maniac!
I honestly think that I was like 1 or 2 seconds late.
Wait, he didn't copy the file!
No, it's already on the thing.
Actually, you probably had a good 30 seconds of leeway in there then, because Justine exported to the drive, then copied, and we decided once you were copying, you were clear. I have never seen anything like that.
Is this the Rocket Nano?
My name is Faruk, which means the judge, literally, and I'm here to judge. My channel name is iFondo.
I'm Nico. I'm one of the people from Corridor, I guess one of the founders you could say, but yeah, we make cool videos on YouTube.
Hi, my name is Jenny Zarek, and I'm a YouTube content creator.
So I'm Kyle. I own and operate the Bitwit YouTube channel, and that's the end of that answer.
How many years experience do you have video editing?
Too long,
More than a decade?
probably.
I believe I have about 8 years of Final Cut experience. I've actually never tried Premiere.
If I was in this competition, I'd be competing for the PC side. I'm a big PC guy. It used to be Mac, and then I got tired of paying double for hardware.
I started with PC and then in time I switched to Mac. I love them both, so.
I have zero experience at Final Cut because it's clearly the inferior platform. I will gladly eat my words if the Final Cut person wins.
For a quick edit, my gut would tell me that Final Cut would win because I feel like Final Cut has been marketed and made for quick edits, stream of consciousness editing.
So how are you going to be unbiased? I couldn't help noticing your last name is the same as one of our contestants.
Don't tell my sister, but a lot of the times I don't watch her videos.
Oh wow,
I can say, oh God, she just walked in.
Hey guys, this is Austin. Chrome OS, cleaner, simpler, which just works.
Cleaner, simpler. Oh, B-roll is a little weird, Justine. Oh, I didn't use that shot. I don't know what it was for.
There's color grade shifts.
Yeah. It's almost like, did they forget or is that intentional?
I like that.
Nice transition.
Oh, she's doing a music montage.
And it actually works. Not that lots of people with Chromebooks are probably...
That sound effect.
I like it.
This has more personality than mine. It does. I'm afraid it's better.
Oh.
These graphics.
Oh my gosh.
Ah, she did a graph. Oh, come on. She had that pre-made. There's that shot a third time.
Look at that subscribe push.
Yeah.
Are they gonna even go for the notification?
There you go. Got the bell.
There you go.
Oh,
I think we decided.
And make sure to make me look good.
pretty good.
Yeah, I did notice like there were some parts where the audio kind of dropped.
For me, the music was not helping what was being told.
So there were a couple of shots that were repeated. One of the animations was a little derpy, but other than that, it was real solid.
Hey guys, this is Austin.
I like that he showed the YouTube video. We used a lot of the same takes for sure.
It's the vegan option of PCs. Not vegan, plant-based diet.
I edited that part out.
You can be ginger and still be loved, so I don't see why not.
Oh, wow.
I also edited this out because I didn't want to offend anybody. Uh-oh, that title was supposed to be at the end. That's points off. Make sure those judges are aware. This seems very long. How long is this video?
Justine will probably win though.
See? Oh, he actually did put it there.
Thanks for editing my video. Hopefully it wasn't that long. And make sure to make me look good.
That was cute. I like that little end. Okay. All right, it was good.
That one wins just for that last shot. Definitely fewer graphics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot fewer graphics.
The first one was prettier.
I think I preferred the color grading in the first one.
Yeah, I actually
It like
agree
popped
with
a
you.
little bit more.
I'm very obsessed about editing out gaps. He just left some really long rants in.
I mean, they're both good. It's in a way, it's like I feel like the ultimate version is like a combination of the two. Like some of the punchiness from the second with the graphics from the first.
Judges, I assume you have all deliberated. I see 2 pieces of paper in front of you. On the count of 3, who you thought the first video was? 1, 2, 3.
Justine.
75% of you were correct. We'll go with Justine first.
Justine, your video was great. It was a little bit untidy. The graphics were nicely placed. I thought the music wasn't helping, but in the end, I thought which one I would watch.
Your piece was very pretty. You had some great graphics work. The B-roll felt a little bit like I need something to fill the space. I'm just gonna take some shots of him holding the computer.
100% what I want.
The audio levels were a little all over the place.
Yeah, it was really hard to tell. And also, I usually never edit with headphones on, and I had to because I was being courteous to my opponent here.
All in all, good work.
Thank you. I haven't cried yet.
Enter Jenna.
Oh, gosh.
Justine, I think your video was very well edited. I loved the color grading. The music was kind of, could have done maybe without it a little bit. Like it just kind of threw me off. But overall, you kept my attention and I enjoyed it.
Thank you, Jenna.
You are welcome.
I felt like where the video was sort of lacking in certain areas, you kind of made up for it in other ways. Despite all the technical issues or errors, it's a YouTube video. It's not a feature film. It was how fun is this to watch? You hit the nail on the head there.
I also just got a new transition pack, so I was getting super hyped about it. So
That explains it.
I just downloaded it last night, so I never tried it. So I was like, oh, these are fun.
Taryn, I felt like your video was definitely a bit more concise. You didn't have quite as many technical errors as Justine, but I also feel like she took a few more risks than you did. It was a really good use of like B-roll, but altogether, good job.
Thank you.
Okay, hi.
Hi.
So I will say that I really appreciated how you left in all like the humorous little parts. The zooming was a little bit too much for me. I liked your music selection a lot better.
Oh, thank you.
It was really good.
Really?
I was like, oh, this is a good.
I thought my music would be much worse.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I enjoyed your music.
I liked mine.
The coloring was a little off, but overall, I still really enjoyed your video.
Thank you. Spoiler alert, I just used the LUT that Austin provided. I slapped it on there and I did nothing else.
Weird.
Yeah.
So did
I had no time.
Which must mean that Final Cut did a better job.
No.
Interesting.
There are scopes in Premiere, by the way.
Well, the LUT was also created on Final Cut. I don't know if that makes a difference.
It shouldn't. I will compare the two of them later.
They say a movie is written 3 times, once in the script, once in production, and once in the edit.
Yes, sir.
And I could feel you rewriting that video, which I liked. The cut is the most basic tool you have as an editor, and you utilize that cut very effectively. You'd use it to emphasize beats, you'd use it to emphasize jokes, and I could feel your voice in the edit. Your edit didn't quite have the production quality that Justine's had. But all in all, I feel like there was a perspective behind the edit, and I thought that was good.
Cool.
Hi, Taryn. I liked your video a lot.
Oh, thank you.
I thought it was very clean. Your jump cuts were much better, even though it was boring. And
that's fair.
I'm sorry.
No, bring it.
When you think about this going to be on YouTube and what kind of people are going to watch this,
Yeah.
This is where they're going to click away.
Think about that all the time.
Yeah. The TMZ style zooming in and out just rubbed me the wrong way.
Too much.
Overall, it was a really good video.
All right.
Kyle, I'm gonna have you go first.
Okay, let's score for the first video first. Whipping it out.
Out of 10.
8.5.
Okay.
And for Taryn?
That was such a bad reveal.
But that's a 7 for Taryn.
Still a C.
Well, welcome to the 7 Club, Justine.
Okay, thank you.
Lucky 7s.
Taryn, welcome to the 7.5 Club.
Yes.
We canceled each other out.
Okay.
Another 7.
It's for Justine. And for Taryn.
What is that? What is it? So final tally is 30 out of 40 for Justine, 26.5 for Taryn.
Wow.
And your prize is
A lollipop!
giant lollipop. I'm finding out about this right now for the first time. Now you guys both watched each other's edits.
Yes.
Do you agree or disagree with the judges? I'll get Justine to go first.
I mean, my only thing was just pacing, because like I was even getting bored editing. I was like, I've got to speed this up. So I just kind of split it up like montages and stuff. So there was definitely things that I noticed that you did, and I was like, oh, I wish I would have done that. But again, we ran out of time.
I thought Justine's was better.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. I had to eat a big slice of humble pie.
Why did you think it was better?
It was more dynamic. It was more interesting, less robotic.
I edited out some of the things that I thought were funny because I wanted to be safe. But I was already thinking of what the YouTube comments would be, and I felt bad. I didn't want him to get.
I don't even read the YouTube comments.
Well, usually you're not in them, so it doesn't hurt as bad.
The editor's supposed to be invisible.
It's true.
Well,
wait a minute.
No.
Not today!
Not today. No. And maybe that's a bad philosophy, actually.
So you won.
I did. I'm pretty excited, and it's wow.
You know, I was actually surprised at all the positive things that they had to say.
You were particularly proud of your music prowess.
I don't think they enjoyed my music as much as I did.
When I saw Justine's, I was like, oh, I should have done that. I should have done that.
I think whatever you have, make the best out of it. It honestly doesn't matter if you have a PC or a Mac, because I could also be editing in Premiere on my Mac.
If I had had my Premiere macros, I still would have lost.
Really?
Oh yeah. A poor carpenter blames his tools. It wasn't about the tool, really. It was about what we did. Justine just made better editing decisions than I did.
Is it a little satisfying to win after Taryn said he thought you'd be an it pushover?
It's pretty satisfying. But I'm going to share my lollipop with him. Here, Taryn, this is for you. I think you did a very good job. And if you still want a job, just hit me up on Twitter.
Thanks for the Tootsie Pop.
This was fun. Like, I love editing so much, and I think a lot of people don't ever realize that until this year, like, I've edited almost all my videos.
Justine actually has her own video editing course that you can buy, Final Cut X.
I think at the end of the day, whoever won or lost, the main takeaway is that nobody should hate on someone else for using one tool or the other. Both Premiere and Final Cut Pro today proved themselves to be fast, capable, and professional grade tools. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Don't forget to like.
Please consider subscribing.
Hit the bell.
LTTstore.com.